Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at one of the oldest scams that we have covered on this channel. So this is a scam update, right? A super scam update. So the scam, you'd know it as Metapets, right? So maybe you might be wondering what's going on, what's this Petsverse all about, right? So this is a token that was called Metapets, right? So if we go back in history, we can see it right here. This was the original Metapets, right? And then now they have changed it to Petsverse, right? But there's a lot of things that have happened, a lot of drama, right? That the scammers have tried to save face, but actually these guys are scammers, right? So let's just start with the most important news update, right? So we do know that there's a lot of investors, unfortunately, who had the liquidity pulled, and the team behind this project gave some sort of explanation that they took this liquidity, they are waiting for the market to pump. It's absolutely ridiculous, right? These guys are serious criminals, right? They are scammers. So let's just go to Medium and just go through what they have planned. So to just come to where we are today, so that we're on the same page, they took the liquidity, they are holding the liquidity, no one is able to do anything, which is absolutely illegal, right? It's absolutely illegal what they did. So now they are creating a pre-launch token, right? So these days we know these tokens as pre-sales, right? So I think they are going to be doing a pre-sale, but we just have to wait and see. But they are doing a pre-launch token to sort of like kind of say we want to help everyone who had their funds locked up with us. We took your money and we're holding it, so now we are doing you a favor by launching this pre-launch token, right? So what is this all about? So this token they are launching, you are going to need to go and claim. So if you were an investor that is affected and they took some of your funds, you're going to have to go and claim. It's more like what we have seen with pre-sales, right? So if you've been on the channel lately, you've been watching the videos lately, we've been just covering a whole bunch of scammy pre-sales. So Metapets, they are also launching their own scam sort of like pre-launch token, right? Let's see what is this going to be all about. So to claim your airdrop for the pre-launch token, visit the link below, right? So you need to visit these links to do the claiming. Click the claim button on the portal for additional details on the number of tokens you receive, as well as more information about the ratio, the dollar value, and the divisor. Or if you are unable to locate your address, please refer to the sheet within the link, right? So there is a sheet within that link that you need to refer to get all these details. Automatic airdrop list, right? And when you dial this, it's asking me to open my Microsoft authentication or whatever, right? I didn't go through with it. I don't have any Metapets. I never bought any, right? So moreover, to ensure a smooth experience, you can refer to an instructional video that provides a step-by-step guide through the entire process, right? So there is a video that is there. You can just get over to their Twitter, check out the video. But I just want to talk about this process and some of the things that how are they going to plan to scam other people, right? So they are creating this as an opportunity for people that have their liquidity locked to be able to claim. First of all, no one knows really exactly how much people are going to be able to get, because I think what actually prompted what is occurring right now, they might say it's because Bitcoin is pumping and so on, but I don't think that's the reason. It's because they've actually seen that in crypto, because before in crypto, we've never really had anyone getting arrested, right, for scams, right? But they have seen, guess what, the SafeMoon execs, right? Remember SafeMoon? We covered SafeMoon as well. SafeMoon execs arrested by the Department of Justice in fraud investigation, right? So we see these fellows at SafeMoon, the scammers there. What is this? We see Kyle Nagy, right? And all these Jeff Caroni, all these guys. Let's see, they've got their names up here. The CEO, so crypto company SafeMoon CEO and Chief Executive Officer were arrested, accused of withdrawing more than 200 million to buy luxury cars, homes from funds they told investors were locked, including, according to the DOJ and the regulator, right? So the Department of Justice has the CEO and CTO of SafeMoon in custody, but are still looking for Kyle Nagy, I don't know, in its securities fraud case against the executives, right? So the U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, has arrested and charged SafeMoon's executive team with perpetrating a massive fraud on the investors in a case also targeted Wednesday. So basically, we see that the hammer is falling down. SafeMoon CEO John Caroni and Chief Executive Technology Officer Thomas Smith were arrested, right? So this has never happened in crypto before. And of course, right, the kingpin of all the frauds in crypto, this fellow, Sam Bankman-Fried, found guilty of 7 counts of fraud in stunning 4 former crypto billionaires. So when these things started to happen, that's when you saw Daryl Norris jumping onto the Twitter. And yes, I'm still on the Twitter. And the Twitter right now is dwindled to a high of almost like, I don't know, 28, 22, 25,000. Now it's only just under 7,000, 6,000 something. They've literally purged a lot of people that were against them, right? That's how scammy they are. Unfortunately, right, the crime, sometimes you don't get arrested the same day you commit the crime, but your day is coming. So the moment that you saw Sam Bankman-Fried being arrested and also the SafeMoon guys, no doubt the DOJ has got a lot of other projects, and a member in the community actually reported these guys, in the net crypto community, reported these guys to the FBI, I believe, right? If not the FBI, but the equivalent in the UK, right? They actually were reported, and the CEO, right? This fellow right here, let's see. The CEO of this project, this guy, Daryl Norris, right, was saying that no one ever called me. The police didn't even call me, right? The SafeMoon guys also thought the same thing, as well as Sam Bankman-Fried. Until now, they're actually sitting behind the jail cell. So don't worry, your call is coming, right? This is the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, right? But me, I would rather call him this the CES, right? Chief Executive Scammer of the project, right? So they are releasing this pre-launch token. Unfortunately, if you're an investor, there is no choice. You just have to go through these steps, right, to try and get your tokens back. Just follow everything. If you just go head over to their Twitter, you can see the link is right there for the Medium article. Follow everything that they have said. That's the only way you're going to get your money. You are at their mercy, right? There's nothing else that you can do to get your money. You just have to go through this process, right? And just let us know as well here. You can comment on this video, letting us know how the process is going. Is it working for you, right? Is it working for you? Is it not working? How is everything going? So what is the future of Metapets or Petsverse or whatever? I think they want to scam some more money, right? And the way that they are doing is through this pre-launch token. So I think this pre-launch token, they are going to, I think possibly they are going to launch some kind of pre-sale, because that's what all the scammers are doing these days. They're just launching this bunch of pre-sales, right? And later on have the original token on Ethereum after they've scammed a whole bunch of funds in the pre-sale. So that's what I think is going to happen with this one. But if you're able to salvage anything from your initial investment, just let us know. But we already know that a lot of people lost a lot of money, such that even the tokens they get after claiming are not worth that much, because already these guys already took the bag, right? Way back there in 2022 January, right? When we had daily trading of upwards of 5 million, right? They took the bag. So this is the update of the scam, right? It started off. This is how it started. This is when a lot of people joined the whitelist, your digital forever pet in the metaverse. This was the website. A lot of people read the techonomics, or rather the scamonomics, right? Put their money into this one, right? They put their money into this one, and then a lot of things happened. They never brought the pet in the metaverse, because they said you're going to have any sort of pet in the metaverse. They never did it, right? To the extent that they had to just remove this website, and we had this sort of like placeholder website, right? And by the way, if you're wondering where I'm getting all this stuff, you can just go to Wayback Machine, right? It allows you to go and view the history of a website in the past, right? So Metapets, new website coming, and then there was no website. When everyone has invested money into this project, there was no website, right? They were saying they are struggling to come up with a new website. You can imagine, right? It was a massive, it's a massive scam that is still continuing 2 years later, right? And then of course there was now this website that they had, right after the long wait for the website. This is what they came up with. It was dismal, right? It was really embarrassing, to say the least. And coming to today, right? So today, this is the website that they have, right? Still promising a whole bunch of nothing. So bring pets into the metaverse. Our forever pets in their own metaverse, full of games and adventures, right? Petsverse is a clear and simple goal. And of course, they had to change from Metapets to Petsverse because of the trademark infringement and also stealing the idea of Metapets and all that, you know. So it was just completely crazy. They stole the whole idea. And even though they changed the name, they still stole the whole idea from Robert Rice. They can still get sued for trademark, you know, for not necessarily for trademark, but for intellectual property, for example, right? So this is something that I wouldn't advise anyone to invest into, but of course not financial advice, right? So this is the update for the scam, for you to get your to be able to claim if you've got something locked up with these guys. Just go to the Medium article on Twitter, try to follow everything there, and join their Telegram. I don't know if they will allow you, if they'd blocked you before, and try to get help. They are scammers, right? So obviously when they get frustrated, they just kick you out. And they just said a whole bunch of stuff here that are scammy on the scam, right? What is a pre-launch token and all that. Key consideration for pre-launch token: this token serves as a placeholder. Its primary purpose is to facilitate access and management of your funds. Our bigger plans, like introducing new products and big marketing pushes, will start rolling out only after we move everything over to Ethereum platform, right? A note on due diligence: the digital space is vast and intricate. Every step, especially financial ones, should be taken with a blend of enthusiasm and caution. We strongly advocate for an informed approach, dive deep research, whatever, right? So these are some of the things that we are starting to see developing, right? So of course, our Net Crypto is going to continue following this through, see exactly what is going on with this one, right? With Metapets, Petsverse, or whatever it is, right? Because now they are saying you can create these pets with AI, because AI is the in thing, right? When they created this metaverse was the in thing. So now you can create these pets with AI in the metaverse, right? That's the scam. So there's no doubt this one is a huge scam. We've been following this since 2021, right? Believe it or not. So this is my update for this one. Let me know what you think. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.